U.S. ice dancing champions Punsulen and Swallows. Olympic silver medalist Usova and Julin. Pair silver medalists Mishkatunik and Dmitriev take to the ice one more time. Past gold medalist Victor Petrenko along with Klimova and Ponomarenko will add their unique excitement. Olympic drama will live again as Nancy Kerrigan shares the ice with Olympic gold medalist Oksana Baiul. In the ladies' free program, Kerrigan skated a near flawless performance. She saw only gold ahead as the crowd came to its feet. Little did Nancy or the world realize the size of Oksana Baiul's heart. Oksana's scores were a fraction better, and she claimed the gold. These Olympians will be joined by the special charm of Michelle Kwan, two-time national champion Scott Davis, reigning national pairs champions Mino and Sam. Olympic moments and some very special performances. From Richmond, Virginia, the nation's bank, U.S. Olympic figure skating salute. We are live at the Richmond Coliseum, and it's a full house tonight where the stars are out tonight. Hello, everyone. I'm Jim Simpson, and indeed, the stars are out tonight. Figure skating stars of the Olympics past, the recent ones in Norway, and probably Olympic stars of the future. There's one difference. This is the beginning of a 3.5-month tour for these stars that will take them to 70 different cities. Let me call in Peter Carruthers because there's one thing different, Peter, and that is we saw the tension, we saw the competitiveness in Norway. This is an entirely different kind of performance and tour.
It's totally different. All of the judges are gone. It's just fun for the skaters. There's no required elements. There aren't the 9 judges. It's a lot of fun for them. As a matter of fact, it's easy for the skaters to pick music that they enjoy skating to. They'll get on the ice, have fun with it. That translates so well to the audience. So to sum it all up, I think they're just going to have a lot of fun with their skating tonight.
And there's something else unusual, and then we have what you call our former Soviet Union friends who are here.
Well, think about it for a minute. Just 10 years ago, our former Soviet Union friends would go home after winning their Olympic medals and really have no opportunity in the United States to skate. Well, the barriers have come down. They're over here now enjoying all the opportunities that the Americans have in exhibition and show skating.
The barriers are down, and the gold medalist is here, Oksana Baiul.
Well, with Oksana Baiul, she captured our hearts at the Olympic Games, and I think she's going to do that again in exhibition show skating. She's just beautiful to watch. She has so much artistry. And as far as Nancy Kerrigan is concerned, my goodness, what a schedule she's had leading up to this exhibition. But where do we enjoy Nancy the most? On the ice when she's skating.
Except when we see her now, for she is here now with her own Nicole Watson.
That's right, Jim. This Olympic salute would not be complete without this young lady, Nancy Kerrigan. And as Peter mentioned, she's had a very busy schedule lately. But Nancy, tonight we have you in front of a live crowd. And coming back in front of American audiences, are your juices flowing? Are you ready for this one?
I'm excited very much to get out there in front of the crowd, and that's why I skate, is to perform, and so I'm really excited for tonight.
Our director, Meg Streeter, and Peter Carruthers are both former skaters, and they said that figure skating has changed over the years. Now there's really no downtime for you guys.
No, there really isn't, but this part, you know, performing is what it's all about, and you know, I think the crowd's just here to watch and be entertained and not have to be on the edge of their seats like for a competition.
Now, you're skating to a very special song tonight. Will you tell us a little bit about The Golden Dream?
Well, it's a song, actually, I was at Epcot Center and I heard it and I thought this is very inspiring, and, you know, a lot of people know parts of it. There's some speeches in it, and if the young kids don't, maybe it'll have them think and say, what is this, and maybe learn something about it.
Well, Nancy, thanks for joining us, and have a good time out there tonight.
Thank you.
And thank you, Nicole. And we will see Nancy several times before this evening is over in a live coverage from the Richmond Coliseum. But now let us take a look at the gold medalists of 1992 and the silver medalists of 1994 in pairs. From St. Petersburg, Russia, Natalia Mishkatunik and Artur Dmitriev.
And some people feeling they should have won the gold medal in pair skating at the Olympic Games, being so well received at this event.
Peter, you talked about the fact they used to go behind what was called the Iron Curtain and disappear. They're out, the crowd loves them, and several of them are moving to or have moved to the United States. Here, Mr. Tunik and Dmitriev getting a standing ovation from the crowd. They haven't had a chance to skate yet. And when they do, the crowd will love it because Old Blue Eyes is the featured performer, Frank Sinatra.
Place for me, somewhere in your heart. I won't care where it might be. One little word may not mean so much to you, but one would be enough to see me through. Somewhere in your dream, let my lips come close to you. Though they're only dreams, someday they may all come true. Is it so much to ask for such a tiny heart? Won't you find a place for me somewhere in your heart?
Wow. An Olympic gold, an Olympic silver, and 2 world championships, and no wonder.
Someday they may all come true. Is it so much to ask for such a tiny heart? Won't you find a place for me somewhere in your heart?
What a way to start our live performance. Natalia Krutinek and Artur Dmitriev. Somewhere in your heart with Frank Sinatra. And if you like that, stand by. Our evening in Richmond, Virginia has just begun. Pounds, Michelle Kwan could work the ice like Jordan does the court. She won gold last summer in San Antonio. And at 13, Michelle was the youngest skater since Norway's Sonja Henie at the '94 Worlds. Her 8th place finish established this young lady as a future Olympic medalist. And this young lady will not be 14 until the 7th of July. Michelle Kwan, second in the Pro-Am held last night in Los Angeles. Second place in the Nationals, and she went to the Worlds, skating to the Song of India, and this is the music to which she skated her technical competitive program. What a darling from Lake Arrowhead, California, Michelle Kwan.
I want to point out this is not a show program, but this is her technical program that she uses in competition.
And you do know that she won the World Junior Championships this year also. This youngster and a lot of other performers here tonight competed last night in the Pro-Am in Los Angeles and flew all night. They took the fabled red-eye, a few hours sleep, and here they are performing. Now, what do you think? Does Michelle Kwan have a future or not as a figure skater internationally? Incredible, just 13 years old.
Most certainly she has a future, and getting all this experience at such a young age will certainly help her down the road as she goes further in figure skating. Lovely to watch.
Michelle, when under pressure, has an amazing statement. You just go with the flow.
The double axel done so well. Perfect rotation, great body position, and a beautiful landing. She'll be looking for that in competition.
The performance of Michelle Kwan. And now let us again. Some Olympic medalists, second in Norway and Hamar in 1994. And they were third in Albertville 2 years ago. From Moscow, Maya Usova and Alexander Zulin. And the rhythm is that of a tango. Alexander deciding whether or not to turn pro. If they do not, they will skate in the Goodwill Games this summer in St. Petersburg. Husband and wife, Maya Usova and Alexander Zulin. Hometown listed as Moscow, but they really live in Lake Placid, New York, and train there. In a moment, we'll be back with the national champion, two-time national champion, getting ready to come on the ice. There's Scott Davis. We will join you, Scott, in a moment. Scott Davis will be on in a moment. He'll be on with a Broadway piece of music, but our next competitor also is going to skate to Broadway music from Cats. Can anybody forget 1988 Calgary? The way this young woman came out and just stole everybody's heart as she won the free skating event and took the silver in the Olympic Games in Calgary. Here is Elizabeth Manley.
And really having a lot of fun with her skating now. She's got her weight off. She's got her jumps back that she was doing in 1988 at the Olympic Games in Calgary.
And she's just as vivacious as a little pussycat. Little talkative person and a great skater.
Wow, what a spin. Really fast.
She's excited, Peter. She's exciting.
Well, a fall, but this is exhibition. No scores, very entertaining. Skating fast, and certainly the show experience of Liz Manley showing through.
And telling her where she fell. She is starting television specials in Canada, where she is a great favorite, of course. Elizabeth Manley. And now from north of the border to and our two-time national champion, Scott Davis, another who came over overnight from the Pro-Am, where he finished fourth last night. If you're interested, Paul Wiley won it, but here's Scott Davis. And he's skating to the music of West Side Story.
You want to live in this lousy world? Play it cool. I want to get even, get cool. I want to rock, cool. I want to go cool. Boy, crazy boy. Get cool, boy. Gotta your pockets. Keep coolly cool, boy. Don't get hot, 'cause man, you got some high times ahead. Take it slow, Daddy-o, you can live it up and die in bed. Boy, crazy boy, stay loose, boy. Breeze it, buzz it, easy does it. Turn off the juice, boy. Go man, go, but not like a yo-yo fool, boy. Just play it cool, boy. Breathe. Cool it, cool it.
Famous for that great spin.
He'll never let you down with his spins, known to be one of the best spinners in the world.
Scott Davis, two-time national champion. Lots more to come from the Richmond Coliseum, including the world champion and gold medalist Oksana Baiul. She is the queen of American skating, Olympic silver medalist Nancy Kerrigan, when we return. A couple paired for less than 2 years who won the Pro-Am less than 24 hours ago in Los Angeles, Jenny Mino and Todd Sand. And the music, they're all shook up.
Having just won a competition, all positive thoughts. Look at that throw axle. better than to have that first skate in front of an audience after winning a competition. They look great.
National champions and appreciated nationally and especially by the 11,000 here. Jenny Mino and Todd Sands. He's a former Danish champion. She has been paired with others. They're together since 1992. And yes, they call themselves an item. They do date each other, and they think that helps in their charisma together on the ice. Jenny Mino, Todd Sands, much appreciated. And now, they're now calling out at the top of our show, talking to Nicole Watson. Now you're going to see her on the ice. Need I say more? Here is Nancy Kerrigan. Once the standing ovation sits down, she will skate to a Madonna medley.
Interesting. I was looking around the building. You may not see it on television. I thought there were strobe lights built into this program, but no, they were flash bulbs going off in the cameras. Everybody was taking pictures. The long-awaited exhibition of Nancy Kerrigan.
Most talked about female athlete of the year, 94, probably will be all year, and you will see her again before this night in Richmond is over. See him with the American dance champions and the only representative in this competition in Hamar, Norway, Elizabeth Punselin, and her new husband, Jared Swallow. And a song that the Andrews sisters made popular by mere Mr. Shane. This couple was also in Los Angeles last night, where they finished second in the Pro-Am. They, too, flew all night long to get here. Huntsman and Swallow. They live and train in the Detroit area. Not yet married 1 year.
Having been through so much leading up to the Olympic Games and now holding it together very well.
And what Pete is referring to, of course, is that Elizabeth's husband allegedly killed their father. But here is Oksana Baiul. Now, there was some question in Norway. What was that black uniform she was in as she skated to Swan Lake? Well, tonight, about 4,000 miles away, she's gone from black to white. But here is the former world champion, did not compete in the Worlds this year, and the present Olympic gold medalist, 16-year-old Oksana Baiul. Noteworthy of many Eastern European skaters, the ballet quality to their skating.
simply the best on the planet Earth. It's Oksana Baiul.
And the prophecy is, Peter, Oksana Baiul will be a big star off the ice as well as on the ice in the years to come.
I can't agree with you more. We have just seen a prima ballerina on the ice. That was ballet on ice.
Just 16 years old, winner of the gold.
Tears of joy and remembrance filled Oksana Baiul's eyes at the Winter Olympics. She can remember skating in Odessa at the age of 3. She remembers a father who left her and a mother who died of cancer in 1991. She would be alone if it weren't for Victor Petrenko. He has been a coach, a confidant, and the best friend she could ever have in Norway.
I was nervous at first, and then when she won, my feeling was actually, I feel like I've got a medal too, you know, because actually everything what was happening, that was on my eye, you know, and I saw everything, every step of her skating, and I saw how her skating was built, you know. And as for me, I was really proud for her and really, you know, like I've got a medal and I know how to feel, and I could understand what kind of feeling she's got, and that makes me feel just so happy about it.
And when someone as kind to you as Victor Petrenko has been to Oksana Baiul, how do you repay that kindness? Well, Oksana has taught Victor an American dance, a rap dance. He's going to dance the Cult of the Snap. He didn't know it. She taught him.
Right up with the times.
This is the new freedom rap song. Who's the C.O.D. Yes, we drop my rock and fly hot. The beat of 19 yes, it's free. MC serve will be peace of mind. Touch you online. With the rip the hip hop beat to the techno hop from hip.
According to Victor, who lives in Las Vegas, Oksana, who lives in Odessa, knows all the American dance steps. And she taught him that one, the rap dance, Cult of the Snap.
A little more relaxed than the technical program at the Olympics.
Victor Petrenko in Richmond, Virginia, in the salute to the Olympians. They go for the dramatic, Peter. We remember them when they won the U.S. Open championships in Worcester, Massachusetts. Very dramatic. music of Tchaikovsky is beautiful, and so is the skating of the dance team of Klimova and Ponomarenko.
You are so right. The emotion, the beauty, the grace of these two, exceptional.
And the full house here in the Richmond Coliseum agrees.
Such a beautiful relationship they have with one another. And in ice dancing, the lift's very different from that of pair skating. However, so easily done. Beautiful.
And now, from Kansas City, welcome the bronze medalist at the U.S. Championships, Mr. Aaron Nielsen.
Here's Aaron Nielsen out of Kansas City, coached by a former great Olympic champion herself, Carol Heiss Jenkins. In the Pro-Am last night out in California, Aaron finished third in our Nationals in Detroit this year. He also won the bronze medal. And he's going to skate to a Tom Jones medley. Aaron Nielsen.
I've been in love so many times, thought I knew the score, but now you've treated me so wrong, I can't take anymore, and it looks like I'm never gonna fall in love. That's why I'm singing. Oh, in love. No, I'm never gonna fall in love. Please don't make me fall in love.
How about that? A triple Lutz.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. But when I see you hanging about with anyone, it's not unusual to see me cry one night. It's not unusual, it happens every day. No matter what you say, you find it happens all the time. Love will love you, what you want to do. Why can't this crazy love be It's not unusual to be mad with anyone. It's not unusual to be sad with anyone. But if I ever find that you've changed at any time, it's not unusual to find that I'm in love with you. Oh, 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 oh. You are
Skaters love to entertain, and Aaron Nielsen of Kansas City is one of them. Quite a performance. They love it. More from the Richmond Coliseum in a moment. Salute. I'm Jim Simpson, along with Peter Carruthers, and here is Nicole Watson.
Thanks, Jim. Well, this format of this competition, or this event, gives you guys a chance to show your performer side. Are you a competitor who likes to perform, or a performer who likes to compete?
I think I'm more of a performer who happens to be a competitor at the time. I think that I really enjoy performing, and it gives you a great thrill to have the audience respond in the way that you intended it for it to all happen.
Well, Aaron, thanks a lot. We love to see you perform. Back to you, Jim.
Here's another competitor, Nicole and Aaron, who loves to perform, but he is a competitor. He is our national two-time champion. And we refer again to Scott Davis. This time, music from Harry Connick Jr.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it's not that place much brighter than tomorrow. If you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. This place where there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Build the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people alive who care enough for the living. Make a better place for you and for me.
Lily Lee, five-time Korean champion, trains in Colorado Springs. And she's looking for your job, Peter. She wants to get into television as an analyst in figure skating.
Well, she's beautiful to watch on the ice, and I just think it's been so fun this evening, listening to all the different music and the different styles in skating and seeing the skaters express themselves in ways that they can't in competition.
Well, as Lily Lee comes off and Michelle Kwan is about to come on this wonderful evening, which we're televising live from Richmond, let's be honest. The American team got one medal, Nancy Kerrigan's in Norway. They did not do well at all in the World Championships. The future of entrants next World Championships, not that bright. But this is the bright star of the American hopes for the future. Michelle Kwan back for a second appearance.
Definitely on her way to being one of the top female skaters in the world.
Music, the Yellow River. this marks the second time. And we will recall that she's 13 years old and had, like many others, had to fly all night to get here and has only a few hours of sleep. Can't be that sharp with that short a night.
True.
Michelle will be 14 next July 7th.
That well after taking a red eye at 13 years old.
I remember in San Antonio, the U.S. Olympic Festival, Christy Yamaguchi said she did more and does more at 13 than I did at 17. Michelle Kwan. Back to Richmond Coliseum with more. Way of Moscow with some music made popular by Claude Thornhill. Falling Leaves, Maya Usova and Alexander Zula, ice dancers who won both silver and bronze in previous Olympic Games.
Tenderness only a husband and wife could have together. Just lovely to look at.
Made for each other. She loves to cook, he loves to eat. Living in Lake Placid.
And the very quick footwork that they do in complete unison. Very rehearsed, but yet so relaxed and comfortable while they're skating.
In Prague, Czechoslovakia last year, they hit their ultimate. They won the gold in the World Championships. Good, appreciative, sellout crowd here as you look in live at the Richmond Coliseum.
We're so well represented with great.
And here comes a great pair. Natalia Mishkatunik and Artur Dmitriev. They won the silver medal in Norway. Kwan is their coach, and the music is flute dance.
And along with their originality and flexibility, there's a tremendous amount of hidden strength with these two.
And like so many Russian pairs, they train in ballet every day. Pairs team draws Peter Carruthers out of his seat. With all of his pairs experience, they must be exceptional. And you've seen something that you've never seen before.
Absolutely, a lift I had never seen before. Requiring, again, so much strength. I want to say once again, many people thought they should have won the gold medal at the Olympic Games. And we're seeing such a strong presence with these two, and the throw double sow cow, perfect in the air. Not a triple, but a very nice double. This is exhibition. People are not going for the score at this point. Now watch, in this lift, he will actually hoist her up even further and then go on to 1 foot. We don't see that, but foot. Remarkable.
Now here's 16-year-old Nicole Bobek. She went to the Worlds, did not make the finals. 4th in the Pro-Am last night in Los Angeles, out of Chicago, Illinois. 3rd in our U.S. Nationals this year. The beat is the mambo.
Temblando de ansiedad estoy. Todos me miran y se van.
always known for her charisma. On the ice, Nicole Bobek out of Chicago. We are live from Richmond.
In designing the new
The pairs, they were second in the Nationals. Yoko was the youngster born in Japan, represented Japan, but moved here at the age of 1.
They had such an enjoyable experience at the Winter Olympic Games, and that is just continuing on. Looking so relaxed and happy.
In the Pro-Am last night in Los Angeles, they finished second. Eden Dungeon did to Mino Insan. And they get a standing ovation from the 11,000 here as you look in live at the Richmond Coliseum. Oksana Baiul rather, and what Victor Petrenko has done for her, or meant her, contributed money when she was orphaned to help her make it along. And he is still her mentor, but let's talk about Victor. Gold medal in 1992, lives down in Las Vegas, 4th in the Olympic Games in Norway. And you'll recognize this song that Victor Petrenko will now skate to Georgia. celebration for Victor Petrenko, and these stars you're watching tonight would dearly love to bottle up this Richmond crowd and take them on their tour for the next 3.5 months. A tremendous crowd. We're watching wonderful performances, and we still got a way to go. Welcome back to the Nation Bank U.S. Olympic Figure Skating Salute from Richmond, Virginia. I'm Jim Simpson with Peter Carruthers and Nicole Watson. And you can see who is on the ice right now. Klimova and Ponomarenko. Great champions. They are wearing masks because they're skating to the Masquerade Waltz. And a social note, they have bought a home in Lake Arrowhead, California. It'll operate out of there. Matter of fact, another former Soviet citizen, Oksana Baiul, is rumored to be moving to Connecticut. Let's watch this performance. Klimova and Ponomarenko. With the music of the Masquerade Waltz, the 1992 Winter Olympic gold medalists, Marina Klimova and Sergei Ponomarenko.
Very creative and dramatic in their skating. A lot of show experience has paid off. They're truly professional and just beautiful to watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the ice now, Miss Elizabeth Manley.
And now, coming out on the ice for the second time this evening from Canada, that great performance in the free skate of the Calgary Olympic Games where she won the silver, Elizabeth Manley. The music is, you ready for this? Hanky Panky. Lots of energy, lots of speed.
Yes. Another great shot.
Some guys like to sweet talk, and others they like to tease. Got my hands behind my back, and ooh, I would ecstasy. Don't stop me with kisses. I can't get back from my favorite. So I got to hug you. Better like thank you. Nothing like you, thank you. Don't take out your handkerchiefs. I don't wanna cry. I just wanna thank you, thank you, thank you. Nothing like you, thank you. Don't take out your handkerchiefs.
Well, Jim, I know someone that's not here that's got to be happy if she's watching the show, and that is Madonna, because both Nancy Kerrigan and Liz Manley have used her music tonight and skated well to it.
Oh, for the life of a tour skater. Coming to the end of a beautiful evening of live performances here from the Richmond Coliseum. The Nations Bank salute to the Olympic stars, and what a way to go. Here comes Nancy Kerrigan on the ice again. And remember, as we came on the air, she talked to Nicole Watson about the music she has picked, Golden Dreams. She hoped you would listen to the words and watch her skate. There's not much we can add.
No. A very nice message from Nancy Kerrigan.
Please welcome back to
We have said so much about Victor Petrenko and his relationship to Oksana Baiul. Well, here they come out, and they're going to do some dancing that she has taught him. So as we will leave the air as we must, we will say watch an Olympic gold medalist of 1992 and the Olympic gold medalist of 1994. As we go off the air to Victor Petrenko and Oksana Baiul, I'm Jim Simpson with Peter Carruthers and Nicole Watson. It has been a great night of the Nations Bank U.S. Olympic Figure Skating Salute. You've seen it live from Richmond, Virginia.